Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Our last episode was a Codex episode. A little lengthy, but we made good progress on that, so now our Codex is clear. We still have a bunch of chatting to do with some of our companions, so...
When there was no sky, Maker, you were the sky. When there was no earth, you were the earth. When there was nothing, you were everything.
I'm gonna go see if... I don't think Varric has anything new to say, but we'll see.
Need something?
Questions about Hawk. Oh, by the way, I had been learning from my viewers, an interesting thing about talking to Varric is when you ask him where Bianca came from, apparently he tells, like, on each playthrough, he gives a different story, because when people were listening to the story that Varric gave me, it was totally different from their own. So, and I think that's really awesome, that Varric is, like, purposely telling just random stories to different people, especially even in their own playthroughs of Dragon Age. That is amazing. That's such an awesome touch. Because I, as the player, knew that what he was telling me about Bianca's, like, origins was not accurate. I knew that, because I kind of had a bit of knowledge. I have a bit of extra knowledge just by going through all the Dragon Age literature of what is believed to be more accurate of a story, at least, but who knows, because, you know, Varric is very well known to tell several lies and do it well.
Carry on.
But, yeah, let's move on. Don't know if Solus is going to have anything new to say, or Sarah. Oh no, Sarah is going to have something to say about Iron Bull, about Tib. I shall call him Tib.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
How's Tib?
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
It makes me wonder about things. You do too. Mostly about what your women look like.
Well, with Inquisition, now we know. That's good for now.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
See ya, Sarah. Let's go back to the apothecary. I'm not sure if there's new potions that we can... We'll talk to Solus first. I don't know if there's new potions we can research.
What can I do for you?
Oh, Solus, you're not being very
We'll
talkative
talk
at
later.
all.
Goodbye.
Come on, Solus. Upgrade potions? Not sure if I... Dawn Lotus... No, not so much. Ooh, Crystal Grace. Yes. Improve the rock armor tonic. Very nice. So now its duration is stronger. Very good. And, wow, it can stun enemies when they hit me? That makes sense. Oh, I need a lot more blood. I do have a Dragon Thorn, though. Okay. And some wasps. I love the bees and some wasps. The swarm of bees splits off to attack the first enemy that comes near the original target, and both targets suffer the full effects of the swarm. Wow, alright. I don't know how close I'm going to be to upgrading these things, but... Healing potion? Yeah, we haven't found any of the... Ooh. Ooh, increase healing. Nice. I do need that. Cool. And lyrium potion. Ah, maximum mana. Very cool. Now that we've been getting our black lotuses, this is good. Maximum mana. Cool. All of our foraging has come to
Calista sent me over to see if you need anything.
Thank you, no. Can't eat while I'm working. Crumbs in a potion could ruin everything.
I would think so. Dorian! Hello, Dorian.
What's on your mind?
Oh, Dorian.
I should go.
Come on, I wanted to talk to you more. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to advance the story.
With passion's breath does the darkness creep. It is
I think I missed some dialogue with Liliana.
Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies.
Yeah.
Our agents will monitor the situation.
I'm a
If
mage
the
too, you
most
know.
opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
You're not planning assassinations, are you?
I was planning to unleash Josephine on them. She kills with kindness. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
Josephine kills with kindness.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
This is what I never asked her before. This is what I really wanted her to talk about, because she was talking about Hawk as well.
You have a history with the warden who ended the Blight, don't you?
I count him among my closest friends.
Oh.
I still write to him for advice when I can. He
Aww.
hasn't replied to my letters in some time. I try not to worry about it. He can take care of himself.
Oh, that's so sweet. Angelus, I love my warden, Angelus. He had such a great heart. He had such a pure and caring heart. And so I can definitely... Him and Liliana got along very well. Super well. And, yeah, I can definitely see them as, like, besties. Total besties. Along, next to Alistair, of course. Next to Al.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I'd just returned to Val Rayo, and she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball.
Aww.
She was the Antivan ambassador at the time, you see. The ball was... alright. Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party. We've been friends ever since.
That's so cute. A real party, you say?
What do you consider a real party?
It's not a real party until someone's small clothes are pinned to a chantry board.
Like
That's all
Perrin.
I'm saying about it.
The Perrin and his breeches, his knickers. If you played Liliana's song, you'll know what I'm talking about.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
I love how they gave that nod of Liliana. And the knickers. Perrin's knickers. Alright. Open up, Chantry. Vivienne. Hey, V.
Yes, my dear.
Any chance we might know or not? Never mind. See ya, V.
These
Okay.
truths the Maker has revealed to me.
More
As
healing
there is
drafts
but
for
one
you,
world,
revered mother. Thank
one
you.
life, one death. There is but
I don't know if
one
Mother Giselle
Lord.
has anything else to say.
I understand
Is
you
our
were
maker.
instrumental in garnering the assistance of the rebel mages.
Yeah.
It is well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better than the Chantry in its handling of magic.
Thank you.
We will try.
In some ways, Andraste had the simpler task. Magic should serve man, and not rule over him. That tells us what should be, but it does not tell us how to get there. So many times the methods of men have undone the spirit of their goals. Once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own namesake.
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are the people of Haven?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
You did well to gain the mages to your cause. The people have hope that the breach may be sealed. Some of them are returning to the lives they fled. Others are starting fresh.
Well, that's
In
good.
either case, they no longer believe the world as they know it is ending.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives.
Yeah.
Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for
Ooh,
assistance.
undead. Oof.
People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified.
Lots of
More
missions.
than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Oh gosh, there's a lot to do still,
Farewell.
guys.
Farewell.
Still got a lot to do. Hey, Joe.
Tell Secret I've received permission to sell him a few things.
Hey, Joe, what do you know?
What may I do for you?
Anything to
What
report?
do the people make of us?
Despite
Oops.
our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Talk about Iron Bull.
The Iron Bull has had to have made an impression.
He is a loud, unapologetic accident merely waiting to happen. I do wish he'd stop daring poor dignitaries to outdrink him.
Let's speak later.
Farewell. What may I do for you?
What do the people make of?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Lady Drummond promised a visit. She has useful resources if we can get her to set aside her games.
What are her politics?
Oh, no, I meant actual games. Chess, cards, dice, little boards with carved idols from Tevinter. She made me play that with her for 8 hours once. Steer her towards cards, if she insists on a match.
Good to know. That's why we keep you around, Joe. Alright, I actually want to, now that our inventory is clean again, and I did a bit of crafting.
Certainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon,
Her
and
bacon.
her shield, her foundation, and her sword.
Yes, I remember the bacon from Origins. I do want to advance the story, so let's meet up in the war room. Well, we'll also check up to see what scouting jobs we have, because I'm sure there are those that need to be done. Yeah, there's a bunch. Answer a question from Hazmal. Commander Cullen, your men arrived this morning. It's good to see the Inquisition still trust Templars to perform their duties. Once we ensure that Hazmal's circle is stable and that no dangerous items fall into the hands of unsuspecting scavengers, we will join you ourselves. Knight Commander Bryson. Oh, I know Bryson. He was from Kirkwall, I think, or she. One of the two. Alright, we've got influence. Not enough to get a perk yet, though. Locate weapon of Teardra Brightaxe. Inquisitor. I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether Teardra's legendary axe was an axe set with crystal, an axe with a magically reinforced crystalline head, or perhaps even just a very polished axe. But apparently the word translated from the ancient language commonly taken to be axe, in fact merely means hafted weapon. It is possible that translation of the saga has been edited to omit evidence that Teardra Brightaxe may have been using what seems, from all appearance, to be a staff, as would more commonly be used by a mage. Oh, so Teardra was a mage. I'm going to check out that staff when I have a chance. I apologize for my confusion in this matter. I will endeavor to be more diligent in my translations in the future. Your Sister Dorcas Guerin, Teardra's staff. Ooh, I have to go check this out. After running around, you know, sticking Inquisition posts and like reading its codexes, or not codexes, but the reading about Teardra's Brightaxe, I'm gonna have to check out that staff. Hopefully it's a really decently powerful one that I can use. Investigate strange chalk markings. A spy's report. Posts set up along the Imperial Highway, ostensibly to guard trade routes and facilitate procuring supplies for the Inquisition. Eyes on all approaches. Fourth night, a caravan carrying refugees makes camp nearby for protection. After midnight, a young woman on crutches makes small talk with patrol guard. After he passes, she crouches and makes the mark on a tent post. The woman pretends for half an hour to know nothing. When it becomes clear the rule will not work, she kisses an Andrastian locket and says, "Glory to those across the seas." She dies. The locket was poison. Rewards. Influence 30. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. Oh, this is from Blackwall. Investigate. Completed. Chantry available. Red Jenny. Truth or Dare. Choose successor and Lides. Part of the Ben Hasteth report noting the current fight for succession in Lides, which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Ramaksh died early in the Orlesian Civil War. The Duchy will go to one of the 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin, Carolina, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter, Monet, whose claim is muddled by her youthful naivety and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry after his wife's death, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. Carolina is capable of not overly invested in overseeing lives personally. Monet would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds as brother. Any of the three candidates could become a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other two must be removed from play first. Monet would do better in the Chantry than in the game. I can see that she is encouraged to take vows. Jean Gaspard is a chevalier and capable of military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. Huh. I can destroy Carolina's marriage with 4 words and the proper glove left on the proper table. I'm gonna have to read up on this to determine which one of the 3 I want. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. This is for Blackwall. I feel like I really need to do this one. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed. When needed, we do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it, Warden Blackwall. That could definitely help us a lot. Josephine, this could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thetis remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed the wardens, and use it for the Inquisition. Let me see what other new quest things are. Scouting. Investigate Therenafel Redoubt. The Templars of the Therenafel Redoubt went quiet while the Inquisition dealt with Redcliffe. I'd be happy to take the Chargers out to investigate the area. Ooh, this is for Iron Bull. Lieutenant Ceramus Achillasi. This calls for a light touch. My scouts can make a distraction, letting the Chargers sneak in close. I can send the Chargers in with Inquisition troops to bolster their numbers. Completed. Available. Gather coin. In your heart shall burn. Improved stability. The Inquisitor's efforts to close the Fade Rift has increased stability in various regions across Thetis. However, demons sometimes remain. Having wandered from the site of the original rifts, the Inquisition has received numerous requests for aid in dealing with this problem. Our soldiers can do sweeps of areas formerly containing Fade Rifts and eliminate any demons. Local nobility should take an interest in securing their lands. We can appeal to them for assistance. I don't know if I want to risk that, though. Upon the Waking Sea. Oh yeah, I remember this one. And then these are new. An ally from Starkhaven. The Inquisition has received a missive from Starkhaven. Most cordial greetings. Oh, Sebastian! Yes! My name is Sebastian Vale, sole heir of the Vale princes of Starkhaven. I recently retook the throne of this great city from those who sought to gain it through unjust means. As a devoted adherent of the Chantry, I felt the loss of Most Holy Justinian V keenly. Oh yeah, I'm sure Sebastian would have been really upset at those news. I too hoped for a resolution of the terrible conflict that claimed the lives of hundreds in Kirkwall that now threatens to claim all of Thetis. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are ticked off at Sebastian from, leaving if you decide not to execute Anders, but honestly, can you really blame him, though? Like, what Anders did was really not cool. And, at least in my opinion, it was... He could have done something else a little bit more delicately than that, a little bit less overzealously. Blah blah. Together let us right the wrongs visited upon our world. Prince Sebastian Vale. I will send emissaries, though the free march to cities have always been dependent. Earning the support of the most prosperous ones may be our advantage. Okay. Hard in Hightown, upon the Waking Sea, improved stability. Yeah. Well, I really want to help out Blackwall. This is the one for Vivienne, though. I feel like I really need to do something to get in good graces with Vivienne, though. Proving the Divine's death would be used against us. We need to find the source of this rumor. We can't provide Divines, but the Duke and Escort to create a seat for themselves. Yeah, that's true. We need to support the nobles to combat this rumor. I can arrange a few key visits. Well, let's do this. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. We have to use Josephine for this, so let her do it.
Begin.
We... Hearted Hightown on the Waking Sea. Scout the hinterlands, rescue the missing. I wish they would remove these markers if we've already done it. I like Truth or Dare the Imperial Court. I like the idea of we need to find the source of this rumor. Well, instead of finding the source of the rumor, just prove it. Colin, just take the direct approach. We could escort people to the Creator and see it for themselves.
All right.
Just show it to them, and then the rumors can just stop. The Chargers. Calls for a light touch. My scouts make a distraction, let the Chargers sneak in close. Sounds good to me, Liliana. Okay. Cool. That sounds good. And now, let's go ahead and start the next part of the story. So, in your heart shall burn. Join forces with your new allies to assault the heart of the breach and close it once and for all. Something tells me this isn't going to end the story, though. Recommended levels 8 to 11. Ooh. I think we should give it a try.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Okay. Foreshadowing? Anyone? Join forces. Recommended. Yeah, let's do this. I'm ready. Let's do this. Whew. Let's close the rift. Close the breach once and for all and end this game? I have a feeling no. My prediction, something's gonna go wrong. Ooh, party selection. Well, we set Dorian on the bench, so I have to bring Dorian with me. And just so that there isn't any partiality right now, I'm also going to bring the Iron Bull. And I do want to bring a rogue with me, so between Varric and Sarah, I'm going to bring Sarah. This, I think, is going to be a fun party. Sarah, Iron Bull, and Dorian, I think this is going to be fun. Yes. Because you want to have fun while you're saving the world. And closing this rift once and for all. Oh, there's Cassandra. Acquire tier to staff. Ooh, I want to use my staff. Just in time for this. The final battle? Question mark?
Mages! Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
The mages are going to help us close the rift. So I guess if you went with the Templars, it would be the Templars helping us with this part. You shall not pass! You shall not pass! I'm a mime. I'm doing this with, it looks like flour is on my face, but that's okay. Did it work? Did our second attempt at closing the breach work? Or is it just giving us the finger now? I'm kind of scared, guys. What happened?
You did it.
I did? I did? Oh, well, alright. End credits. Roll credits. Opposition of... Well, alright. Well, okay. Okay. So... Well, I guess there are other rifts. There are actually other breaches. So that was just the major one that we started with. The one that... Yeah. The big one at the Conclave. That was a little anticlimactic. Well, no. I mean, the whole all the mages helping us out, that was pretty cool. But there's still a... Yay! Party! Ooh, is this the party that we're gonna ask Josephine to throw for us? Huzzah! We've won! In your face, Elder One. You look really ridiculous. Really ridiculous. I formed the party for something,
Solus
though.
confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory.
Thank you, Cassandra.
Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
What's going on? What the
Forces
heck?
approaching! To arms!
What? From where? Who?
What the... We must get to the gates.
We're trying to party here. Who are all those people? Who are all those people? Okay, this is why we formed the party.
Never a dull moment for Southerners, is there?
No, apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, we're gonna have to find out what's going on because Haven's under siege for whatever reason. Dorian. Oh, Dorian. You are almost filled up. Exploding bolt. Lightning bolt does more damage if there are other enemies nearby. And if there are enough close to the striking point, a wave of force will knock back all enemies except for the paralyzed primary target. Okay. And... Tib is fine. Excuse me, Sarah. I don't need to hurl myself to a target. Your caltrops cover a wider area and impede enemies even more. Your poison helps your blades and arrows bite deeper. That sounds good to me. Let's equip. Let me check out this staff. Dorian, Excusi. I also gave Sarah her awesome epic or really rare bow. As for art, oh my gosh, I have to be level 11 though. That's something to look forward to. All right. And your heart shall burn. Head to the gates.
So, celebratory drinks are on hold.
Yeah, pretty much. Evan's best and brightest quest completed.
We have to put up barricades or something. This will be bad. Real bad.
This isn't good, and it was never good.
Alright, we need to get going. Save the people! Onward, Inquisition!
Always something important. Go protect her.
You talking to me?
I'll help here. You get to Cullen. He'll know what we can do. Make a willing.
Oh my gosh. Who are these people? And did you see the sheer number of them? It looks like there were hundreds, maybe thousands of them. They just decided, oh, hey. So, we decided to come hang out with you guys, partake in your, you know, spaghetti dinner, or whatever it is that we were gonna party with. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's the moon. The moon is huge. Cullen. Oh, there's my group. There's my group. All right. I'm just, you know, scouting the area, reconnaissance and all, just making sure that there aren't any like spies or anything. Ooh, the music is sounding really epic, everybody. What's going on? Cullen.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Siege weapons.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
None?
What? What?
I can't come in unless you open.
Who is that? This might be a trick. Oh! Yes!
I'm Cole. I came to warn you.
Cole!
To help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages.
The Red Templars.
This Elder.
He looks like Corypheus? I knew it was Corypheus! I knew it! I called it, even way back in Dragon Age 2.
That you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle.
Okay,
Get
ideas.
out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages, you have sanctioned to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition, with the Herald, for your life!
Oh my gosh, it's so epic! Oh my gosh! Cole is here! Yes! Cole! Cole, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, guys. Cole is officially the final picture. Well, pretty much the final picture to complete our Inquisition party. And like I said, I'm feeling so epic right now because as I said before, besides Cullen, obviously, the one party member, the one character that I was most excited most excited for this game was surprisingly not Dorian, not the Iron Bull, it was Cole. So I'm loving the fact that I got him last. Cause I'm just I'm so ready. So ready. Whew. Let's do this! Where is Cole anyway? Oh jeez. Red Templars. So ready for this. Static cage. Keep him at bay. Keep those barriers up, IB. Come on! We gotta protect our men. Don't let them through. Yeah, Dorian. Attaboy. Oh, this is so epic. Take that. Have a little bit of electricity too, why don't ya? Oh my gosh, poisoned. Good job, Sarah. We need more defense. Woo! Alright, who's next? Come on, Corypheus. Cullen is ready to report in, return to the war table. Not now, Cullen, what are you doing? The Red Templars are getting really annoying right now. Where's the rest of my group? Alright. There we go, I got my whole group. Get away from me. Slice them up. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Switch over to Dorian. Dorian, get those AoEs out. Like I know you can. Good job, Dorian. Come on, Iron Bull. Come on, Sarah.
We're ready to fire.
There they are. Dorian, cage him. Keep him back. There we go. IB, get in there. Woo! Woohoo! Oh yeah. Come on, IB. Oh, this is amazing. Oh god. Yes.
Scented and clear.
Nice.
We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It is firing.
All right. I gotta stop here, folks. Whoa! Wow! Oh, this is so epic. So epic. Whew. All right. In our next episode, we're going to continue on and verify. It really does look like Corypheus, guys. And like I said, ever since Dragon Age 2. But I'll talk about that in the next video. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. And until then, love yourselves and love each other.